NBC News can project at this hour that the winner of the New York City mayoral race will be Zohran Mamdani, the state assemblyman from Queens, who ran an insurgent campaign that absolutely blindsided the Democratic establishment. He wiped out former Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo in the Democratic primary, causing Cuomo to come back and run as an independent, leading the Republican candidate, Curtis Sliwa, as a sort of also ran. But NBC News can project that Zohran Mamdani will be the next mayor of New York City. He is not, despite popular impression, will not be the youngest man ever elected governor of New York. There have been some younger than him, but this is a very big deal, and this will have, even though New York is sui generis, New York is its own thing, this will have political shockwaves around the country for the Democratic Party and for the way the Republican Party likes to talk about the Democratic Party.
It is worth noting that Mamdani had essentially zero name recognition. He was 1% of the polls. The thing that lifted him out of obscurity was that he went to two districts that had swung heavily for Donald Trump, working class districts, working class voters of color, one in the Bronx right by Fordham Road, which I know well, one in Queens, and he talked to people about why they had voted the way they had. And in fact, there's behind the scenes footage of him holding a sign saying, "Let's talk election," and going up to people, "You want to talk the election?" I'm like, yeah. And his focus on winning back those voters is actually where that campaign started. That is the first thing he did. This was 3 or 4 days after the election. And the idea that if you talk to working class voters, the reason that New York City had swung to Trump was affordability, and people feel like they couldn't afford things. And out of that engineered this campaign that is one of just in pure from out of nowhere to victory trajectories I have not seen in a very long time. I mean, I live in New York. I grew up in New York. I've covered New York. I know New York politics. Like, I vaguely knew there was a young socialist assemblyman named Zohran Mamdani, and I'm as plugged in as they come. It is an incredible turn of events that he is going to be the mayor of New York City.
Yes.